Hello, beautiful people. Today's video is going to be the September favorites video. So I have quite a few products, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Let's see. So my very first one, I'm gonna start off with the products that you have seen before, so I can get these ones out of the way. So it's these three palettes. These are from my seen these in a tutorial and from my haul. So they're all from e.l.f. and they are each $6 a piece. This one is the foundation palette. I'm not going to swatch these because you've seen them. So you have this, and like I said before, it's kind of oily. So if you have oily skin, I would not recommend. But I have dry skin and they just feel great. I use the lighter colors for a concealer and just to, highlight my skin and everything, my under eyes and stuff, and they don't crease. They feel great on my skin. They might work for your oily skin, I don't know, but they work well on mine. So I love these so much, and I've used all of the shades except for the darkest one. It's not dark enough to be a contour, so I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for yet because I don't think I'd use it all over my whole face, but we'll see. Maybe I'll use it in another tutorial or something. Then the next one is the illuminating palette. So this is just their highlighting palette, and all of these colors are great. And the way I was using it before, I said they were powdery, and I would tap off the excess powder. But then I found that I have to just keep building up the product if I want an intense highlight. So what I tried one day was to not tap off the powder, and it changed my life. They look so much better when you just put all of it on your skin. They look good, and if you just put a misting spray over it, it just melts into your skin, and your skin looks so glowy and pretty and just radiant, and I love it. Alright, so the next one is the blush palette, and this is in the darkest shade. They have a light palette, and I'm not sure if online they have a medium palette. Sorry, I thought someone was home. They don't have a medium palette or anything, but yeah, I love them so much, and all of those are great. I love e.l.f. Pretty much everything that they've ever come out with, I like it. Everything that I've tried from them, I really like. Alright, so the next one is a body spray. So this is the Taylor Swift Incredible Things Fragrance Mist. I don't know what it is about my skin or my body chemistry, but a lot of fragrances do not last on me, and it's not a matter of price because I've tried expensive perfumes and they don't last, and I've tried $2 sprays and they don't last either. But this spray lasts on me. I can smell it on myself, hours after I've applied it. And it's very floral, so if you don't like floral scents, then this is probably not the spray for you. But it's not so floral to where it smells like a funeral home or something like that. It doesn't smell really old or matronly or anything. It smells awesome. It has kind of a powdery, fresh scent to it, but it still smells very sweet and very feminine. So if you like those kind of scents, would really recommend them. A lot of fruity scents don't smell right on my skin. I think it's just my body chemistry. My sister and I are actually opposites. She likes fruity scents on her, and I like floral scents on myself. So yeah. So that's that. I really like that spray, and I think it was $8 at Walmart. I actually bought that a while ago, but I didn't really use it until pretty recently, so I don't know why I slept on it for so long. But yeah. Next product is just the NYC liquid liner. So I have used this for forever. I think since my freshman year of college, I started using this. So this, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So I'm just going to swatch it right here. And it's so black and intense and just beautiful. It dries matte. It's one of just such a good product. I love it so much. All right. So my next product is this guy. You saw this in my haul. This is the Infallible Pro Matte or Pro Glow from L'Oreal. And I have the Pro Matte as well, both in the same shade. But that formula, although it's matte, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just the primer that I use with it. Although I've tried several different primers with it, but this just melts into my skin rather than the matte one that kind of just sits on top of my skin. So I prefer a matte look on myself. So what I do is take this one and then I put a matte powder over it so that I'm not glowy or shiny or whatever. So it just depends on the mood that I'm in, because some days I like to be glowy Some days I like to be completely matte. So, but this formula, I don't know what they did, but this is just such a great foundation, and I love it so much. I think it's $11 or $12, but it's just such a great foundation. I don't even know what to say about it. Only bad thing is I wish that they would expand their shade range just a little bit, because there are darker women out there, because this is the darkest shade that it comes in, and I was afraid that it was going to be a little light for me, but it turns out to be okay. I have it on today. But yeah. Anyway. L'Oreal, expand your shade range, please. So, okay. Let's see. So the next one is the Milani blush, and it looks like this is a pretty little flower, and it's in the color Romantic Rose. So I've seen these blushes for a long time, right? Because they've been out for a while. But they all look so light. And I was like, I don't want to put no ashy blush on my skin. I don't want to look ashy like I've been eating powdered donuts and decided to rub it on my face. But I actually have it on today, and they're very pretty. And I like this color because it's more peachy pink than an actual pink, but it's so muted to where it goes with everything. Because I have on red lipstick today, and I typically don't like a pink blush with red lipstick. Just screams like Valentine's Day to me. But yeah, I like how it looks. I don't know if you can really tell that I'm wearing blush today. So I just think it looks great, and they don't look ashy on me at all. And I'm about an NC 50 for reference. So this is really pretty. And they have it in a bunch of other shades, but this is the only one that I have. I have a bunch of their baked blushes, and that's all that I used before, but I really like those, and they're not powdery. They feel really good, and they blend very easily. So yeah, I have a few more products to go. Let's see. I'm going to switch over here and pick something not really beauty related. So these two candles right here, you saw this one in my fall favorites video. This is Apple Pumpkin from Mainstays. Smells so good. Okay, now this guy right here. I don't know where I've been, but I've never smelled this not perfume, but this candle before. And it's in mulled cider. It smells just like the caramel apple spice from Starbucks. Oh my goodness. Okay, this smells good, and this smells good. And I was like, this has apple in it, and this smells like apple cider. I'm gonna burn these two together and see what happens. My house smells so good. They smell so good they smell so good together. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm okay. I'm alright. But they smell so good together, guys. Like, I don't know what I did. I'm like a wizard. I swear. Just kidding. Okay, I'm kind of over exaggerating, but they smell really good together. Your house will smell like fall. Smells like a pumpkin patch, like pumpkin pie, Starbucks, whatever you want to say. Like it's a perfect combination. Match made in heaven. I don't know what I did. It's amazing. All right, next product is this e.l.f. Illuminating Face Primer right here. So I like this product a lot. And what I've been doing is mixing it in with my foundation. And I have a bunch of swatches on my hand because I've filmed this video like 3 times already. But I'm going to do it on this hand. So it comes out yellow. So you see this little dot right here? This is yellow, if you didn't know. Okay. So I don't know if you can really tell, but there's a nice little glow on my hand now, right in that little spot. So imagine putting that in your foundation. Like, it just makes your whole face just look so glowy and radiant and just beautiful. If you like matte foundation, then I would not use that underneath your foundation or mix in with it at all. But for that glow, it looks, that's what you need right there. And this is $6. $6, okay? You need this. All right. Next one is the Elizabeth. Sorry, my mouth is kind of dry. I'm sorry if I keep smacking. I'm not doing that because my mouth is dry. All right, so this is the Elizabeth Arden eyeshadow primer. So this was gifted to me, and at first when I tried it, I was like, I don't like this. Like, that's probably why she gave it to me, because it was a piece of crap. But this eye primer, this came through. Like, I like this. I like it a lot. First time I tried it, I was like, I don't like it. But then I tried it again. I was like, okay, I'll give it another shot. Sorry, my phone's gonna die. It's sticky, but it's not like super sticky, but it makes your eyeshadows like not crease and not look greasy, and it looks great. And so I think the first time I tried it, I was thinking like, oh, this is supposed to make my eyeshadows look a little bit like make them look brighter or whatever, but it doesn't do that. It just makes it last longer, and I love the formula and the consistency of it now. I think I put on a little bit too much when I first tried it as well. So yeah, it's a good one. So Elizabeth Arden, I love you, boo. All right. Next is the Wet n Wild. So Wet n Wild and NYC, like they've been coming through lately. Everything that I've, you know what, I should have included that primer, or not primer, the Wet n Wild palette, but I actually didn't use that much this month. I think I used it like 4 or 5 times, so maybe next month. But yeah, this is the Wet n Wild Cream Shadow Pencil in the shade Techno, and it looks like this. I'm just gonna draw over there again. So it looks like that. This is really pretty, like purple color and like with a blue shift to it. It's so pretty, and I've been using it as a base and just kind of like right in my inner third of my eye, like just blending it into another shadow. It just looks so beautiful, especially on like darker skin. When you wear those really bright colors that kind of have a nice shimmer to it, like I don't know, it just looks good. Like it just pops on your darker skin. So it looks good on any skin tone, but you know, I'm speaking for myself because I am a darker person. So yeah, they look good. Okay, so this is my last beauty. I'm just looking over everything, make sure I got everything. This is my last beauty product. So I was kind of embarrassed, but this product is from Claire's Icing. It's an eyeshadow palette. And you know how like everyone was doing those full face using kids makeup and stuff? I was kind of butthurt a little bit. I was like, so I have a kids product that I love. So, but this is just Claire's Icing eyeshadow palette. That's all it says. I don't know if it's in a certain shade or whatever, but it looks like this. These are all shimmer powders, and I bought this in the summertime, and I didn't really use it because a lot of these colors were like darker bronzy colors, and I was like, nah, you know, I'm not trying to do all that much during the summertime because it's hot over here, and I didn't really I wear more face makeup and kind of like a nude eye with nothing really on it, and then like some lashes or mascara during the summer. So I didn't really dabble into this until until the fall. So these colors are super pigmented and they blend easy. Let me see if I can get some. My camera is not that great, but look, they're so shiny and they look good because all those metallic colors are in right now. Those. I'm terrible at swatches, but there you go. Can you see that? Can you see that? I don't know what kind of mood I'm in right now, but yeah, they're beautiful, and I love the shadows a lot, and yeah. So don't be hating on Claire's Icing, even though they're expensive for no reason. There's some good products there. All right. So yeah, the next thing that I'm going to do is my favorite YouTuber of the month and favorite movie of the month. So I don't have a favorite book or song or band or anything, but I do have a favorite YouTuber. So Grace Helbig, I don't know. I don't know why I hadn't really watched her videos that much. I've been subscribed to her for a long time, but I would watch her videos every once in a while, but then I don't know what came over me, but probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I like just binged watch all of her videos. I've been watching them nonstop for the past like 3 weeks, and I just think she's so funny. Excuse me. She's so relatable. Like she kind of reminds me of Jenna Marbles just a little bit, but not that much. Yeah, just she makes like cooking videos and beauty videos and just commentary videos, just a bunch of just random stuff, and I love her channel. She has about like 3 million subscribers, I think. And then which leads me into my next favorite is Dirty 30, her movie that she just came out with. It was just, it's so funny. Like it's not over the top, like it doesn't try too hard to be funny. I feel like a lot of YouTubers who make movies try too hard to be funny in their video or in their movie. So I just loved it that it actually seemed like it is a movie, but it seemed like everyone was professionally trained actors, I guess. And I really like the movie. I like the outcome of it. And also my like biggest YouTuber crush is in there, like Drew Monson. I don't know why, but I just love Drew. And he's in that movie, and when I saw him and Grace together, I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's like my two favorites right now are in a movie together. Like what more can I ask for?" So, yeah. That's pretty much it, I believe, for all of my favorites. So if you haven't seen Dirty 30 and if you're not subscribed to Grace Helbig, then um, watch the movie. I don't know. I have an app where I watched it for free. So if you have an Android, if you download Showbox, then there's like TV. I don't know if the app is illegal. I really don't. I don't think it is. But there's movies and TV shows and everything on it. So it's only for Android, unfortunately. So if you have an iPhone, then sorry. But yeah, download Showbox if you have not. Yeah, if you don't know about that movie, if you want to watch it. So go ahead and do that. So I have a product here that is not so great. And I'm actually really sad to talk about it because I love e.l.f. so much. But this right here, the e.l.f. Intense Ink Liner, or ink eyeliner, is not intense and is not, I don't know. I don't know why they would call it intense. So I have for you a swatch, oops, of the e.l.f. one right here. This one that's like feathering, and then this is the NYC. So the one on the bottom, the NYC, I feel like that's what a liner should look like. And then the e.l.f. liner is very sheer. I just put a swatch over the original, just one swipe. So it's still sheer after two swipes. And so I just don't think that they should call themselves an intense liner if you have to keep building it up for it to be intense. Like it should be kind of like a one swipe thing, like most liners. I know that e.l.f. has a product line that is geared mostly towards like natural products, so maybe it's part of that. I just didn't know about it or whatever. But don't call yourself an intense ink eyeliner if you're not, if that's not what it is. Like it's kind of false advertisement. So thankfully that product's only like $2 or $3, so I don't feel like I'm wasting my money. But it's just not a great product. If you are new to makeup, or if you're younger and you want to just have more of a natural look, or just starting out with makeup and whatever, then go for it. Get that liner, and it's not an intense liner at all. But if you want like a really intense cat eye or whatever, that's not the liner for you. So I wouldn't waste my money on that. So yeah, so unfortunately it is an e.l.f. product, and I love e.l.f. so much, but not all of their things are great. This right here, but everything else that I've tried from e.l.f. I've just loved. I think their cream eyeliner is actually my favorite cream eyeliner. So if that's a liner that you want to get, then try that one instead. There's another liner that they have that's in a white, really skinny tube, and that one's actually pretty good. So this liner just kind of fell flat for me. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for my video. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new here and not subscribed already. If you are subscribed, then hello, thank you for coming back. Thank you for all my new subscribers. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe learned something. If you want to try any of these products, then go ahead and try them. They're all at Walmart except for the Claire's icing one, and except for the Elizabeth. I don't know where you can get Elizabeth Arden stuff, because I've never used any of her products besides this one, and it was gifted to me. So, yeah. So, I think that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Hope you have a good day. Bye.